with meteorologist Julia Blanchett.
After a weekend of active weather, we've been left with a cold spell associated with that active weather. So this morning, we're on a colder foot. We're walking out the door 7 o'clock, only reaching 13 degrees, 9 a.m. in Grand Junction, only 19 degrees, and at noon, about 30 degrees. And a lot of these temperatures will feel a little bit colder than their actual temperatures, but it all comes to our area after we received some snowfall and moisture over the weekend, which was very welcomed and very exciting for us since we've been so dry for so long. The high country has been lacking snowfall. Ski conditions haven't been great, but since Friday, we're now looking back at over 25 inches of snowfall fallen in the Silverton area. Aspen about 16 inches, Beaver Creek 14 inches, Breckenridge 13, Vail 12, and Powderhorn 7 inches of snowfall since Friday. So over the last 3 days. And that snowfall again has been very needed since we haven't seen much so far this season, and it will also help out with some of those high country terrain conditions, but our temperatures are also staying pretty chilly, so hyper local to us here if you are surrounded in some of those or located in some of those surrounding towns. Mac, Colorado, about 36 degrees today. Up in the Redlands, about 38, but Grand Junction, Fruitvale, and Clifton all expecting 36, and Palisade 37. So the cold air sticks around for most of us, and in the high country it's even colder and those highs are even lower. But let's take a look at those highs up in the high country and all the way across the western half of the state, because they do range. Up in the Meeker area, about 34 degrees this afternoon. Colron about 33, Delta 37, Montrose 32, and Cortez about 37 degrees. And we'll continue to see cooling conditions. But your low temperatures, 17 in Grand Junction, 14 in Delta, 12 in Montrose, and 9 in Cortez. So believe it or not, the temperatures you're looking at here are improving just a little bit from what we saw last night, but still not the warmest of warm. So we're expecting to see gradual warming day by day, but it does take some time. 36 degrees today turns to 43 by Tuesday, Wednesday 44, and Thursday right about 47 degrees, eventually 49, and we'll hit 50 degrees by Saturday. So we'll go from below average to above average in no time. The overnight lows in Montrose are still pretty chilly for the next few days. We'll be in the teens for the majority of the 7-day forecast, but we do jump up to the 40s by Wednesday, and we'll get all the way up to the 50s by Sunday, warming small amounts with each passing day. And Delta is expecting 37 degrees on Monday, Tuesday 43, and Wednesday 46. We'll eventually make it to 50 degrees again by Saturday and Sunday. And last but not least, Cortez is 37 degrees on Monday, Tuesday 43, 46 on Wednesday, but we'll make it to 50 degrees by Saturday, so we'll warm up eventually.